Okay, we're here back in Microsoft Flight Simulator because why not? With our Turkish Airlines A350, we're going to go all the way to Indonesia in this thing. It's going to be about a 12-hour flight according to my flight plan. So we're going to sit in our fat aircraft because it's very fat today. We're weighing a total of, what's our weight over here on the ground? We've got, you can do the maths, 0 fuel plus the fuel. Our takeoff weight, you can do the maths, I don't feel like doing it, but yeah, it's fat, it's huge. And everything is set, so we can pull the jetway away. Beacon light goes on. Go ahead and make that door shut, emergency lights go on, fuel is full, seatbelts go to auto. Couldn't hear it, that's fine, it's too far back. APU is on. No white on the overhead. Engine set to start. Arm that spoiler. That is the load sheet. I don't want to use that just yet. Go to the survival page. We'll worry about that. Oh, I should put the squawk code in, shouldn't I? Just pick a random squawk code, hit enter. Alright, we're good. Oh, that was too much. Okay, just pick a random squawk code, hit enter. Everything is here set, and let's get out of here. Feet on the rudder pedals. Parking brake on, ground spoilers on, PU bleed, no smoking, no bubble. Yes, because we don't want anything to come and let's start the pushback, shall we? Parking brake off. We're going to start to one engine, use single engine taxi to get out of here. Because we want to save our fuel for our very short, sarcasm, 12-hour flight all the way to Bali from here in Istanbul. Luckily, we speak Indonesian. Biasa berbahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi kalau akan ke Bali, nggak apa-apa. Bisa ngomong sama orang-orang di Bali. Alright, now we're just push back. Why is the ground crew still there? And we're pushing back. Start engine number 2. Throttle the idle. Let's not get hit by anything. Oh, there's no plane there. Good. Heavy engine turning on. Tail goes to the left. We need to get started so we can get out of here. As my father would say, let's go so we can come back, but we're not coming back. We're going to Bali and not flying back because that would be a whole 24-hour flight. We don't want to do that, do we? Let's go so we can finish. And there is engine number 1. It's off the pushback. Pushback stop, parking brake set. Okay, yes, transponder standby, I know that. Don't worry about that. I'll take care of that when we get to the runway. Engine is starting up. Oh my gosh. I stopped what I did. That's why it's always good to have someone looking up that you can actually see. Is our engine up to available yet? It is. Flap setting is 1 plus F for takeoff. Rudder, pull right, pull left, elevator, pull up, pull down, aileron, pull left, pull right. Fly by wire is incredibly slow there, but that's that. Taxi light goes on even though it's broad daylight. Taxi, stroke to auto, beacon on, nav on, they'll go to auto. We don't need that, turn it off. It's not nighttime, so APU stays on for now until we get the second engine running. Parking brake off. Throttle up. See you on the runway. We have the runway, runway 23, so let's get ready to get out of here. Landing light is on. Nose light goes to takeoff. And the other engine is now on. I've got both engines running now, so we can shut this APU down to save gas. Logo light, we don't need it. Nav beacon's on, nav is on. Strobe set to on. Flap set to 1F. We can go ahead and take the transponder to auto, turn this on. I said turn it on. There we go. Wait, weather radar comes on. Let's go ahead and get those switches. They're good. Cabin. Flight attendants. Seats for takeoff. Ground spoilers are on, flaps to takeoff. Brake RTO. TCAS. TARA, there we go. No longer standing by. ADS-B traffic is on. Cabin is ready. Switch back to FMS1. Go to the performance page. Takeoff. Takeoff config check. Make sure nothing is coming and going. Alright, let's get on the runway and get out of here. We don't want to spend any more time here than we have to. And the brakes are not hot, even though the airplane is fat, so I shouldn't be using as much as I had. There we go. Brakes off. Idle engines out. Tried to save wear right here on the brakes, because those brake pads will get hot. Start a fire if we're not careful. We don't want that. You tend to not want fires on your airplane. Except for those two fires in the engines. You want those. Those are good fires. You want the fire to stay in the engines, and not come out. Alright, hand on the control stick. Let's get out of here. It's gonna be a long one. So let's go ahead and not stay here anymore. Let's go to Indonesia. Alright, on the runway. Throttle to 50%. Stable. Oh, we have no flex. Let's go toga then. Why not? Because the airplane again is fat. That's probably why there's no flex. And the runway is kind of short, so of course not. V1. Rotate. Let's get out of here. And we've got positive rate. Gear coming up. Push the nose down. Go ahead and stop those wheels. Trim down. 2,000 feet, lever climb, climb detent. With that climb detent, where's my climb detent? There's something wrong with my throttle. Shouldn't be this hard to get to the climb detent. There it is. Climb detent. Good. That turn there. Hold the flaps up. Under the green dot, we do not want that. That's how you die. Okay, now we're past it. It's a steep turn to get out of here. The city of Istanbul. Where's the Hagia Sophia? The museum used to be a church, and the blue mosque is near the Hagia Sophia, or the Hagia Sophia, or something like that. Level out, and keep climbing. Turn back the other 2,000 feet. And it's still climbing. That was quite the exit. Make a turn here, pull the nose up, get our speed back to an acceptable range. 10,000 foot mark is right there. This way we'll give control of the airplane to the airplane itself. And then we just sit for another 11 hours while the plane flies itself all the way to Indonesia. Here's hoping there's no storms when we get there, because I've flown a storm in real life before. It's quite the adventure. If you let your stomach drop and go fly into a storm, just try it. Come back and tell me how it goes for you. If you come back, that is. Anyways, 7,000 feet. 2,000 to go. 3,000, I mean. And straighten out here on the line. Got a slight headwind. That should change as we get higher. 8,000 feet. Feet. And 10,000 feet. Autopilot 1 active. It's got the plane. Plane's got itself, and we're good. Switch this to standard. Down here, and we're set for most of the rest of the flight. So back to 40, set this to 80, and I will see you guys on that cruise if we have something to do with cruise. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. Alright, we are here at cruise 35,000 feet in a stiff tailwind, which is going to help us save fuel on the way down to Indonesia. So it's going to be I guess a pretty good flight on the way down there. It looks pretty smooth, and so that's that, and we'll see you guys on descent. Alright, welcome back to the flight, and we are here getting ready to descend into Bali. So let's go ahead and do what this thing is telling me to do, enter destination data. So let's go ahead and clear that out. Destination here. First things first, though. We need to reset this to 2,000 feet. Yeah, we step climbed up, as you usually do on long flights when the airplane is no longer fat. The airplane is now skinny. Alright, so let's go here. Ground, no, I'm sorry. Landing performance. Sync sim brief. Think what we got down there. We got, oh sorry, this should be approach, not that's descent. We got winds at from 120 at 005 knots. Okay, headwind 4 knots, crosswind 3 knots. Temperature on the ground in Bali is 28 degrees. The pressure is 1011. Gonna have where's the radio out there? Okay, let's go 200 baro. I wanted to use the radio altitude for that, but it is what it is. Okay, here we got all that in there. Descent. We're still actually on cruise right now. Descent should be activating soon, though. Compute. We're good. So let's go ahead and brake mode manual. I'm sorry. Let's go. Landing 0. I don't think it's fully dry. You see there's some rain out there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the braking action. Oh, the runway condition 2. Oh, no. To dry. Okay, good. Braking action is to dry. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. I want the braking action on. Good. There we go. Braking action is on. Good. Go ahead and start the descent. A little bit early, but that's fine. Better than descending late. Alright. So we got the wheels. That'll clear soon. We are now officially in descent, so let's go ahead and get that there. That's good. Flight data panel stuff in the back. We are on our way into Bali. And up here is looking good. Time to wake up everybody after that long flight. So, and we'll just keep things on the way. So we'll see you on final. Welcome to Bali, land of absolute fog. Right, we got it. We're getting close enough. I'm ready to go in case it's needed.
500.
This is low. There we go.
400. 300.
I will take the end right here.
100 above. 200.
I'll take the last because that was a little bit scary.
Minimum.
Let's keep going.
100,
There we go.
90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Was a bit rough. And as you can see, it had us off the localizer. There's the rain. Manual braking. Alright. Auto brake. Oh, come on. There we go, no out of reverse. Hey, we're not gonna have time to do single engine taxi today, so go ahead and stop the aircraft. As you can see, it's raining. APU on, landing light off, strobes to auto. Let's set those to auto for now. Beacon nav stay on. I don't know. We could be hot. Bring flaps in. Clear the alert. Start this. WX off. We're going to turn the traffic off as well. Or ID. Gotta just go there. What we can do is go to the serve page. Off. Okay. Off. Off. Standby, confirm, all that goes to off. Okay. Everything is standby, transponder is standby, good. So let's go to the gate. Not having eyeless proofs kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it. Right, let's go. See you guys there. Take this gate right here. Interesting place to park a little plane. Go ahead and move up to the end right here. Stop. Idle. Parking brake on. Are we hot at all? A little bit, I suppose. Taxi light off. 100 degrees Celsius is the boiling point of water, so it's not cool, but it's not like we're going to explode either. Yeah, that Mooney's parked in a, or that, yeah, that Mooney's TBM. That TBM is parked in a really interesting spot. So, yeah. Whatever it is, it is. So let's go ahead and shut these engines down. So let's shut down here. And shut down here. Light director off. Alright, exhaust gas is still hot out there, so don't get too close. Beacon light off, strobes off, nav on, logo will stay off, seatbelt sign off. Before doing anything, let's get some chocks in. And we're good. Slides are armed. Chocks are in. The hydraulics can now go away without causing us any problems. Fuel pumps, we used all of them. Off. Alright, emergency lights. Go ahead and turn those on, and let's bring the jetway in. The luggage and the catering can come, and we'll turn the cargo bay lights on as well. Welcome to Bali. We're not smoking. What is the catering truck doing? Okay, that's why. Sometimes I truly do not care about the realism. Because, end of the day, stuff like that's gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. Oh well. It is what it is, so... we'll sit here and let the airplane cool down anyways. That's that. This is a good spot to take a screenshot, you know? Or we can get the size of... nope. Oh my gosh, it's a catering truck, so... we'll just take this. Ignore the catering truck, it is what it is. Alright, anyways, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and goodbye.